see. I hear them talking, but it doesn't worry me. Cause they don't want no beef unless it's burger meat. Let the bass ride, bust a brake light. Keep the same vibe, I'ma stay fly. Feel like I'm ready for the line.
Here comes the man! When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
Yeah, one of the greatest that have ever played this game, a Triple Crown champion, a Grand Slam champion, a multi-time women's champion, a multi-time women's tag team champion. She even won the NXT women's title.
From Dublin's fair city, and with all the accolades she's already won in this game, there is no slowing down. Becky Lynch has an insatiable hunger to win more.
A key part of their women's evolution, and she loves to be talked about as much as she loves to influence and inspire.
Not a woman who will ever be happy to bite her tongue. Becky Lynch is here to make history.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Always the Texas-sized amount of fighting, Raquel Rodriguez. She's big and bad, man.
She's such a dominant force, always towering over the competition. Raquel, oh, come on.
Absolutely blindsided.
I can't believe the blatant disrespect going on right now.
Should have been prepared. In this game, your guard should always be up.
These two continue to brawl. We're getting dangerously close to the referee calling for a no contest.
They've got to get it together, man. No one wants to see this thing get thrown out. Merciless kick to the back right there.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Thumped with a big blow.
Caught that and reversed it.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come.
Showing off her fast thinking there. Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Incredible power slam.
To the arm. Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Lariat.
Elbow drop with authority. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline.
Rodriguez gets out of there.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Countering each other again and again. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And what a throw!
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Well, this match has been called a no contest. They didn't really leave the referee with any other choice.
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. Hold a couple racks, tell 'em I love you. You wanna be...
Okay, we're ready to go. This should be a good one. Waiting a long time for this matchup.
Yeah, immediately tension felt. Oh, wait a second! A cheap shot attack from behind.
Why is he getting involved in this thing?
Just a brutal beatdown.
The match has to be called off, but it doesn't seem like either one cares right now.
So much vitriol between those two. It simply can't be contained. There's no controlling these two anymore. It's boiled right over.
And hostility's boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
And clearly these superstars just couldn't wait for this match to officially begin to lay hands on one another.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. What a hurricane. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oof, a rake of the face.
Dominic gets cut off.
Locking up.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
The snap on the arm drag.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
Javon has to turn this around and quick.
Hoisted up high here.
Slammed down with authority.
I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, Mysterio came prepared for this matchup.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana.
Misses on the springboard. Oh!
Defense has to be of the utmost importance in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
I would say having your guard raised is always a good thing in WWE, but in this match, it's key. You don't know what the opposition has planned in this situation. Goes for the suplex, powered up high. Oh, but dropping behind, and
Oh, big chop block.
using the arm like a billy club. Boom.
Dominic with a reversal.
Wild springboard attack.
Looking for a
Powerbomb, but no countered. Uh-oh, this could be bad.
619.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something.
From the top rope.
Off the mark with that one.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Body slam. He's looking a little battered now.
Evans coming at him with incredible intensity.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Into a neck breaker.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Time to get bouncy. OG cutter by Evans.
Will that close Dominic out?
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks, but you have to notice how tensions have risen. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
German suplex. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And this is exactly how you protect yourself in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Mysterio gets out of the way.
Oh my God, that is gonna hurt.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Dominic stepping up to the top.
Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, look at this.
Turn the lights out. Mysterio's got this. From above. Airborne.
Wow, cross body. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Boom. Swapping some big-time swings here. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. Cool. Right to the mount.
And Dirty Dozen.
Michinoku driver.
Gets out of dodge.
Running Hurricane Rana. Things now not going well for Javon.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders.
Dominic Mysterio.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
I have to ask, where are these two even finding the strength to go on at this point?
Maybe it's this hot crowd. Maybe it's just their respective competitive.
From the top!
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Running Hurricane Rana.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here. Oof, right to the leg. Bulldog!
Dominic Mysterio. What is he going to do here? Oh, he's going to go for those three amigos. He's going to do it. He's got two. Or is he going to go for the trifecta? Oh, yeah, man.
Dominic Mysterio with the three amigos.
Mysterio is putting his opponent on notice. He just saved himself there.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. One leg locked in here.
Tap! Don't tap!
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter.
Dom.
Michinoku driver. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
And a tap out will not end this match, but we all know it will do some proper damage.
And he very quickly counters. Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
Dominic able to defend against that.
Oh my God, Poison Rana! From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
How much energy? Dominic Mysterio. Getting the knees up just in time. Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off.
Drop with the cutter.
Evans stamping an end to this.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Working that hold now. This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward ending things.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Now what a great counter.
They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation.
With the counter.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Dominic Mysterio down with the frog smash.
That's gonna keep Evans down.
And now Javon on the defense, having trouble resisting. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Oh, he's nuts.
Takes flight.
Oh, knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Good night. What a stunner. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Forearm to the kidneys.
Clubbing blow. Barbaric clubbing blow.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb.
And I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow. Mysterio now dominating his opponent, and he's now about to hit.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Bam, slam to the mat.
Gets driven into the corner.
Looking to get airborne here.
Dominic Mysterio. Big frog smash.
Will Dominic put him away? Oh man, Dominic going for the submission. And he knows he's not going to end things with a submission victory. He wants to add insult to injury, as well as much more.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oof! Sent back with an elbow to the face.
Drop kick to the face.
Big slap.
Javon Evans.
Double springboard splash. Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target. Javon Evans bouncing to the top, and is it enough to overcome Mysterio?
He answers right back. He catches Dominic with a counter.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything. Oh, a sudden cut. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Bouncing up for
Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm. Here comes the talented Maxxine Dupri.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
You really have to admire how much Maxine Dupree has been able to grow in the WWE.
She's proven that she's willing to put in the work and do what she needs to reach that next level.
Yeah, and it looks like all that hard work has finally started to pay off for her. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Here comes the boat, ready for action.
And her partner from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
All hail the Queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles.
Let's not forget about the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. The first to double-digit world title wins, man. Stacked up for Charlotte Flair.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
Alexa Bliss has proven time and time again she can hang with anyone in the ring.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Oh, yes, man. You gotta love Io Sky's attitude in the ring. She's confident. She's aggressive. She's a top dog around here, man.
Yeah, Io is never afraid to prove herself in the ring, taking on challenges that many competitors would probably shy away from.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Mommy is here. The Eradicator has arrived.
And you just feel the ice-cold atmosphere descend upon this arena. Because Rhea Bloody Ripley is in town.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most powerful women to ever grace a WWE ring. What is it, Wade, that makes Rhea Ripley special?
Well, first of all, it's the physical gifts. As powerful and dominating as we've ever witnessed in WWE. But add to that, the mindset. Cold-blooded, laser-focused on being sheer dominance inside that ring.
And Ripley is ready for battle.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
And their opponents, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors may dance on their way to the ring, but trust me, once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come. Both of these warriors are all-time great singles competitors who are even more dangerous as a team.
Distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once, you really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Perfect sidewalk slam. With a big blow.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Rhea capitalizes there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on. Well, it's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Asuka gets reversed.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
She's got the shoulders down. Breaking up the pin. Not gonna let it go down like that. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Ooh, read that one. Io Sky getting the crowd involved here. Great awareness to pull out the arms right there. Put into the corner. What could be next? And the combination offense was on display there.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen. Giant suplex released. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Put her shoulders down. This could be it. Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
Way up high. Oh, an atomic drop. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Scooped up for a slam.
Cover. Is it enough? That stops the count. What a save. Then it's Asuka.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Springboard. An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Wicked roundhouse kick.
Bring me the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Springboard. Wow. With a rope to the floor. Good Lord.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with making the save, getting their partner out of the hole.
Ooh, Natalya's thinking she can pull this one out.
Bang. A bit of MMA with that one.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Oh man, the bell.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. Agonizing submission. She's got to find a way. And she puts an end to the submission hold.
A few more moments and we might have seen a tap.
Suplex. Then the Empress of Tomorrow.
Watch your back, Springboard.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
She wasn't even down for one.
Io looking for a submission. Oh, look at this. This is so unique. Look at this. There you go. Win. She's got her now.
Textbook suplex. Sky, we're going to go technical here perhaps. With a
That breaks the hold. Rescue. Arms trapped. Will it? Breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup. He climbed to the top. From the heavens. Splash from the top. Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Oh, here we go, Charlotte with a big shot right there. Oh,
Natural into the cover. This might be it. She gets in there and fucked up the pin.
keeping this match alive. I honestly do
back in the goal. Right into a beautiful schoolboy now.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this?
What's next?
Ripley now. She's trying to land the big one. Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement. She's in for it now. Oh, that can break. She's going for the heel. Shoulders her down. Kicks out after one.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight. Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here's a woman who lives to fight. Of course, always cackling, a wicked individual.
Oh, man, but she's done something more than that. Decorated in the tag team division. She cashed in the Money in the Bank that put the big gold around her waist. That's Liv Morgan.
The EST of WWE.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
It's going to be a major accomplishment for this woman if she can take down a multi-time champ like Liv Morgan.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
That was one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
Release back suplex. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
She gets position in the corner.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan.
These two having an answer for everything. Paying it back with their own counter. Oh, man.
Crashing down with the body.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Chop block.
Brutal club.
Pinpoint drop kick.
Caught by surprise with that uppercut.
Falls count anywhere match. It really is sort of a blank canvas of sorts in terms of the match being able to end literally anywhere.
Yeah, there is something about that particular level of freedom that this match type brings. A superstar can get mighty creative with the rules, knowing that they can gain victory as far away from the ring as they want.
They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Into the barricade. What are they going to do outside here?
Deposited across the barricade.
Bianca gets rescinded right back. Unescapable spot for Belair.
Worse than a devastating suplexes, multiple devastating suplexes.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
What a heinous chop that was.
Cuts the attack off. Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's still alive and...
Now she might think twice about all that showboating. Liv Morgan, tremendous heart.
Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation.
And Belair reverses it.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Liv has something brewing.
Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Oh, ouch. Wasn't that big good? Oh, we got caught.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Arm wringer in control.
Trying to desperately fight their way out, and the hold is broken.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
These ladies are tearing the roof off this place. Oh, look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
Got her in her clutches.
Liv taking a moment. Has the jam pin. Is this it? The champ kicks out with authority.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely set.
Jumping complete shot.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
No, she kicked out.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Morgan popping off like a firecracker. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Connecting with that splash.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Title match stays alive.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in...
Bianca, she's going for it. She's going for it. Oh, here we go.
And the KOD. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2. Kick out. Still has hope.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
And you know, Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected. Big boot.
Belair wants to end this right now. Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gut in.
We're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
She's tied up.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, drops behind. Into a chop block.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, way to waste with the powerbomb.
There's 2. No! Kick out at 2. How is the challenger still in this match?
Look at this. Morgan being pulled into a submission.
Settles in, submission on the core of the spine here. Continuing to torch. This hold can make you tap. But somehow, someway, Liv is still in this. Bianca now held tight. Uh-oh. Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot. Into a back suplex. Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
This is where Morgan will be tested. Up handle. Uh-oh.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Oh, and shoulders down, got the cover.
No, she kicks out.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Ooh, reversal catches Bianca.
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down. The Three Amigos!
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Lethal combination. Just like that, she turned it around. successfully defends her crown.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Jacob Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own. And scarier than ever.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Absolutely terrified. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Bottom line, Book. How scary is Jacob Fatu? How would you handle him if you were in the ring with him?
I mean, look at it. Unbelievable athleticism for a man his size. He can do it all in the middle of that ring. He's the one to watch. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf. Oh my God, man. Oh my God.
Truly dominant force in WWE over Femi is inevitable.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
A track and field standout before arriving here in WWE, Over Femi has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Ova believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
Dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Ova Femi?
No one in the history of WWE has done for this company what John Cena has. Not only inside the ring, but outside the ring.
and from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time,
I cannot think of anyone that exemplifies what it takes to be a WWE superstar more than John Cena. Dedicated, resilient, and persistent, John Cena has it all.
The work ethic he has is something that should be admired, not just by superstars, but by everyone.
In John Cena's eyes, there's never a reason to take a day off. Never a reason to give up.
Champion throughout Europe, quickly ascended to the main event in NXT. But trust me when I tell you, Cole, Joe Hendry is just getting started.
The fans said his name, he's now here, but now Joe Hendry has to prove himself against the toughest the world has to offer in WWE.
I have every belief he will, because not only do people believe in Joe Hendry believes in Joe Hendry.
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
Think about the history that this man has made. The first ever NXT champion, Money in the Bank contract holder, and the first man to cash in the contract at WrestleMania and the heist of the century.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
Here comes All Ego.
And from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page!
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Or so Ethan Page hopes. Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
so meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
And this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Nightmare has manifested itself in reality.
When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth. A two-time Universal Champion. I challenge you to find anyone in the business with more effective mind games than the Fiend.
The face of fear.
It's almost like the Fiend is not human. Perhaps more than human. Either way, he's absolutely disturbing.
A truly twisted individual. Big prize on the line here, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. In short order, this title has come to be a highly desirable prize here in WWE.
Yeah, this is a championship that rapidly earned a high level of prestige. Lengthy reigns, iconic champions. It's a new legacy that superstars are scrambling to get in on the ground floor.
Great power, inverted suplex.
Put everything behind that kick. Oof.
You don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Just taken out the leg with absolute precision.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Now propped up in the corner.
Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality. Oh, the steps! You gotta be kidding me! You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Delivers the suplex.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Now that suplex. Oh, whipped directly into the steps. Fading fast under this double DDT.
Even in every superstar for themselves situation, an alliance like that can be key. Cena turning things around. Yeah, the pin for the championship. A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
Still not staying down for the count.
Lands the elbow.
Cena now setting it up for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Always slam. And they are on their feet.
Picture for the title.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
Eyes are squarely set on John Cena here.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the two of you at the end.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Kicking out there.
Cena now effortlessly lifts his opponent.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. No, what a Uranagi.
Into the pin.
Not quite enough to put him away.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. They kick out only one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
What's he putting together? This is a bad position for the champ to be in now. I don't know. This is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up.
And into the corner he goes.
Page has his opponent right where he wants him. Oh my, from way up top.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
Brings the close count.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back and forth affair.
A true seesaw battle, and somehow it's not over yet.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Oh, not so fast.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And into the cover. The pin is broken. That could have been it. And looking at Jacob Fatu. Cover for the championship. Kicks out.
Oh man, this has to be getting close to the end.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
That'll light up your chest.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. And he kicks out, going for the pin. Title on the line. Becky this fight back into the ring.
Jacob has got a target.
What a display of strength here. In the corner here.
Getting set up on the top rope. Spinebuster has almost
capitalizing on Paige's mistake.
What an axe handle.
And that turns things around. The challenger struggling for anything here.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Hits the drop kick.
And so begins the bizarre prelude to the downfall. Bray Wyatt has it hooked.
Oh, he shoved it down his throat.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps. All hope might be lost for the challenger.
And now we see Femi.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And here we go, Hendry with
Standing ovation. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Now here's Fiend. Clothesline. My God, look at that. Oh, counter. Right when it was needed.
And Joe is in a daze. It could be the end for him soon.
Jacob Fatu has him in his pocket.
We might see a new champion crown. And straight into the pin attempt.
Breaking it up.
Putting the kibosh on the pin attempt then and there. Stopping that with a back elbow.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
Still hit.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
What's overthinking here? Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Joe with the counter. And he re-enters into the ring.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
It's not night time. Gunther locks in the sleeper. Choking his opponent out. The hooks are in.
Oh man, being tortured. Being
Oh, could this be it? Does he have the wherewithal to break the submission? Yes. Yes, he does.
big pin for all the marbles.
Stuck in a pin right there.
Clearly he's got other plans in mind tonight.
Nice running crossbody. Yikes. Set space tells you that submission is in deep.
And look at the struggle here. He's able to get there in time to break the hold.
Who knows what damage has been done though.
Put this one away.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
He
some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Nelson applies. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
Punch.
Title in the balance with the pin. And now we see Femi. He stops the pin. This isn't over yet. Boom! Time to go for a ride.
Hapless spot for Gunther.
Beastbuster!
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
What a counter! Wicked clothesline! Stone for the cover! Oh, now he can be caught. Bad spot for him. And this hold is getting tighter and tighter. And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice. Meanwhile, we see Gunther. Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent. He goes in. Here we go for the championship. Whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. Are we about to witness?
Cena in complete control. Attitude adjustment.
Oh, man. Here.
Now we have Henry. Being carried around. The target's been acquired once more. DDT.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Cover. He did not want things to end this way. Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly.
Gunther defends going up with him.
Getting set to the turnbuckles.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
Both knees into the face. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Gunther fired up now. He's going big. A power title in the balance here.
Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time.
From the top.
Yes.
Just like that, he stops the referee's count.
Yeah, he was not willing to chance things at all.
Tap suplex. Oh my!
Seth Rollins charging up in front.
Henry has his opponent hooked. Get on your feet, friends.
Standing ovation. The challenge going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
And that breaks out the pin. And now we have Gunther. What a drop kick. What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. No. Double takedown. Got the shoulders down. He cuts off the pin.
It's not over yet. The pop-up and the Page is appearing helpless. What is going to happen?
He's completely tied up.
Samoan Drew.
We could be moments away from Gunther's doom. Femi gets cut high. Femi's face got the worst of that. Well placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Holding there. Both steps are taken to heaven now.
What's he planning here? He's able to reverse it. Time to go for... Fires back with a crucial elbow.
A enters the turnbuckle.
Dribbling the opponent. Champ with the cover. Stopping that pin attempt.
And this match carries on.
What's the Fiend contriving here? Tossed. She got airline miles for that. Quick thinking counter into a takedown. And now they beat them. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Well-aimed knee drop.
Chop. Right across the larynx. Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Now the pin for the championship.
Champion
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
managed to get out of Seth Rollins, big beat there. Oh, wait a minute.
It's still in this. How? How?
For the title.
Now we see Femi. Bang! Crucial count. Joe Henry. Into a standing ovation.
The challenger is not holding back. Oh, lift and toss.
Oh, boy. Has got that intense look in his eyes. Over Femi.
Fall from grace.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Stopping the pin.
Timely intervention.
Down with Ego's edge. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Move. For the title. Now Page.
And he creates separation with that well-timed elbow to the ribs.
The Fiend releases. Taking things back into the ring.
And Femi being aligned into position.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. There's another way out of this.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Nice running crossbody.
Look out for that one.
Sent right into the corner. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Power slam on a sliding up and slip down with an inverted DDT.
Nice schoolboy there.
Super kick connects.
Up and knee right to the spine. Oh, double knee face buster.
Big shot taken. Now he's going to leave a well.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Oh, disturbing impact. There's the pin for the championship. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, Cena!
Celebrating the championship win here.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. Hold a couple racks, tell 'em I love you. You wanna be a
A woman who demands the spotlight.
And deserves it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse!
As cunning as she is stunning, as vicious as she is vivacious.
And as conniving as she is self-absorbed.
Spoken like a man who's been called a vintage nerd by Maryse on live television, Michael.
She is the embodiment of beauty and grace, and a tough competitor to boot. This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
And from Palatka,
something that she considers a badge of honor.
She's got so much heart and soul. She's more than etched herself as one of the greatest competitors in women's division history.
Oh, Michelle McCool, ready to school the competition in some of that Southern hospitality and charm.
A Hall of Famer who is as classy as they come.
And from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Recognized all over the world, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Stacy helped define her era of women's competition. A truly deserving WWE Hall of Famer.
She's a dancing star, but a mean streak a mile long.
Mean streak almost as long as her legs.
Well, known by many names, sensational, sensual, queen, sensational Sherry.
From New Orleans, Louisiana, sensational Sherry.
So Booker, you had Sherry as a manager, also as a tag team partner. Where was she more dangerous, in the corner or in the ring?
Sherry was the ultimate Swiss Army knife, man. She can do it all, inside the ring, outside the ring, on the mic, truly, and perhaps the greatest manager of all time.
This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
And from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
Victoria isn't one to play nice. She's got a serious mean streak in the ring.
Oh yeah, man. Victoria has a special kind of edge. She'll slap you across the face, then stab you in the back. She doesn't care what anybody thinks.
I'm not going to say it, Book, so maybe you should.
Thank you, Trish. Oh, yeah.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
A multi-time women's champion. Trish was even a coach alongside you in Toughen Up, Booker. You guys even competed in a tag team match together.
Trish and I, we have a lot of history together. I mean, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. It's a damn shame. Hall of Fame. Oh, yeah, man.
Kelly is all smiles tonight, always ready to make her fans happy.
And from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly.
You can't underestimate Kelly, Corey.
She will make you pay if you do. Kelly knows it takes more than good looks to be a champion, and she looks more than ready to put that work in tonight.
Are you ready? You think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters.
An Amazon legend come to life.
And their opponents, representing D-Generation X from Redondo Beach, California, China!
I still cannot fathom the strength this mysterious woman possesses.
You think you can tell me what to do? Know who you're talking to?
She still has some things to prove in the ring.
Well, I don't think anyone's going to stand in her way from proving them.
Yes, folks, this is an 8-way match right now, and we don't have many rules in place to contain what is sure to be a chaotic match.
Yeah, a lot of bodies in this match, a lot of carnage incoming. I don't envy any of these superstars right now, but I can't say I'm not intrigued to see how this whole situation plays out.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Trying to disable the arm there.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Sliding back into the ring. Ooh, and fights back.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
That'll take out. She's looking at it. And she kicks out right now.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. The arm absorbing the damage. Kelly got it taken to her there. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that. Oh, just clawing at the back.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Boom, gets blasted into the steel steps. Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Shot block, brilliant, right to the back of the knee.
Focus battle tag at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Oh, just clobbering away here. Victoria setting her opponent up into the spider's web.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Now here's China. That's gonna sting. Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Incredible. She kicks out before the 2 at this point.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
And this is just next level brutality.
Just going all out with every blow.
explosiveness from China.
Step up Enziguri. Hop kick. Backbreaker. He's able to fight McCool off. The ultimate sign of disrespect.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that. Barrage of fierce offense.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Clothesline.
Wait a minute. Pulling on ahead now. And
Well, look at this. This is some level of arrogance.
I think you're confusing arrogance with confidence, Cole.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Foot right in the throat. Brutal.
Maurice with the French kiss.
that can finish Keibler off.
And this has to be it.
So close to ending this thing. Man, this is how you put on a match.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power. And then, oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
What's coming next?
Suplex.
Very nice.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage. Stacy gets her back. Big boot. Might have her shoulders down.
10 broken up. She saw to that.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Maurice caught off guard.
Whoa, whoa, what a face buster. Ooh.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Stomping the off. Oh, straight forearm.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
A quick reversal from her.
Connects with a kick kick.
Did Trish just close this out?
Forearm to the face.
Nothing fancy about that.
Ease. Vicious rake of the back. Oh, a dip.
Stratus could end it here. Stopping the pin. Meanwhile, China.
Maurice with a stomp, now setting up her opponent for a little French pain.
Is hope fading?
Is trying to point her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hole. And she...
Big breaker. From the shoulder. Cool. Roundhouse kick.
That might be all Stacy needs.
And a brutal strike for China, who is just rocked.
China could be in peril.
Now here's Kelly.
Oh, from behind.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner. Neckbreaker.
She's setting something up.
Shin breaker.
Not done yet. Dragon screw, beautiful.
Choke lift. Power. And then just dropping them. Pin. Michelle McCool's shoulders are down. And she breaks up the pin. And now China. Reversed
And the end of the line for Michelle McCool.
2. Stopping the ref's count there.
It seems the entire
Pin. This could be it. Now here's China. She gets the shoulder up.
She mustered everything she had to kick out. Kelly, gonna go.
Fade breaker from Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool can put it away here. The referee's count was as close as it gets to 3. That was a 2-point run.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
And Stratus finds more offense in the late going.
From the heavens.
She's going for the victory. She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
Choke lift. Power. And then just dropping them.
And wait, she's trying to create a distance here, gaining the space she needs.
Kick to the face. Taking things to the top rope. Stops the kick.
Soaring.
And now to
Sherry from the top rope.
China's on her last breath. Spinning roundhouse kick.
Stacy shutting the door right now. Kick out just in time.
And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight forever to heart.
She's looking to go top rope here.
These will keep you there.
And retaliates with a counter.
From way up.
And then holds Maurice back.
Pulled in for the clothesline.
Oh, wait a minute.
Socked in the left.
Shut the door. This could be over. Victoria's chances are dwindling.
And now here's Sherry. Oh my God, that hurt. Pin attempt on Victoria. Stopping the pin there.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Hurry! China's got this in hand. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. That was nearly 3, but sorry.
Shot there by Kelly.
K2.
Can Victoria come back from that?
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Incredible sit-up mat slam.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
And she's able to stop the pin.
Keeping this match alive here, man.
Maurice.
Way too.
Maurice turns the tables.
Right to the back of the neck.
Taking things back into the ring.
Wants to finish this.
That can make an opening for her. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Here we go. DDT. Stratus could end it here. That'll break up the pin. Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Victoria got all of it.
And she just stopped the pin. Then Maurice. China grabs her, setting up.
Spike with that DDT, man.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Oh, leapfrog.
Double kick to the face.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Turn of a flapjack. Stops that offense from...
And Kelly looking for it. There it is.
K2.
China's chances are fading.
Turning it into a pin for the win. And now to Sherry. Stacy. Stacy shutting the door right now. That breaks the count. This match continues. Oh, look at that wonder of the world, China.
Pedigree. Is it enough to put Maurice away?
This could be it. It could end right here.
Finding the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And she had Stacy's number there. Forearm smash. She's helpless here.
Just clubbing down. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Victoria retaliates. Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power and then splatter.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
And another blow to the head.
I don't think anyone can be seen straight after all this damage. Scoop plan.
Sherry's in the grass. DDT! Vicious right hand.
Smashing their face into the mat.
Ripped down into position. Lifted up. Stepping through.
Backbreaker by Michelle McCool.
McCool could end it there.
Oh, breaks up the pin attempt.
Oh, yeah. Not allowing that to go down.
Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes.
That attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit.
Holding nothing back with that forearm. Leapfrog over and
Double up kick.
Oh, man, face buster. Pin attempt on Victoria. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. Oh, sit-out slam.
oh, what a boot!
Michelle McCool lands a timely reversal.
Reversal.
Standing over a down position, eager to end this thing. Hoyt
Might have her shoulders down. Then it's Maurice.
Michelle McCool can put it away here.
Kick out. She still has life.
She's got
Here we go. Stratus into the cover. This one's for it all. Pin attempt broken up. Big boot. Running blow. Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Looking suplex.
But then to Stratus.
Just that check kick.
Will that overtake McCool?
Going for the cover. And she just won't grab that pin.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Will that do it for China? Will that do it?
into the cover. Dizzying movement here. Double up kick to the
Take that. Step in.
What a chicken.
Oh, calm down. She wasn't ready.
Are we sure the shoulder was...
Sensational Sherry. Step over toes. And just look at how tight the cover. Cover. This could be it. Pin attempt broken.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Some quick thinking. Even quicker movement right there.
Oof, a back-breaking shot if ever there was one.
Kelly stalking her opponent.
There's the skull.
Pin attempt on Victoria. Maurice has done it.
Here is your winner,
This is a big win for them here in a must-win match.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winners.
That's gotta be Kane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
The dark and twisted brother of The Undertaker. He may be even more frightening than the Dead Man.
And he might put an end to The Undertaker's career, too.
Been targeting his brother so much lately. Such a complicated pass between them. Oh my! But one thing's for sure, Kane wants to see The Undertaker burn.
A class is in session.
A man who has held countless championships in his career, a truly all-time great of the grappling game.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal!
An inspiration to every UK scoundrel in this business, myself included.
As vicious as they come, Regal knows every single rule in the rule book and how to break them.
A true villain through and through.
Here we go with Kane in action tonight.
Just look at this monster, man. I know a thing or two about sibling rivalries, but this goes beyond that. Kane has made it clear that he's on a mission to destroy The Undertaker and will go through anyone to do it.
For years, Paul Bearer has been feeding Kane lies and developing a new deep-seated jealousy in him. When he first appeared and ripped the cell apart, we all knew there was a new evil taking hold in WWE.
Let's stop messing around and start talking about it.
These two trading one blow after another.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Snapmare.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Good night. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Return fire from Regal. William Regal doing what he can to falter the beatdown.
Regal trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact. Sideward slam.
The peak of punishment there, and Kane relishing in that fact.
Well placed elbow fights that off.
Coming back from the outside now.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. Look at Regal playing by gentleman's rules.
That's brutal. Punch out.
Punch right to the face.
Monkey flip right on the money.
And William Regal, this one's for the match. A defiant kick out after one.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt. What is William Regal about to manufacture? Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
Uh-oh. And saw what was coming and delivered a backdrop.
And William Regal is in a daze. It could be the end for...
He wants it. Uh-oh. Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
A counter. Answer by another count.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, that'll rattle you. Getting out of the ring like this, gathering himself, getting his breathing right, man.
Uh-oh. Boom, one step ahead there.
Connecting with a...
Going for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point. Getting raided with a succession of strikes. What a barrage of stomps. The big red monster sizing him up.
Kane, he got it.
Uh-oh. And he's able to fight Kane off.
Sequence of reversals there.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Regal with the arm wringer tying his opponent all up. Regal cutter.
Can William Regal close things out?
Cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
There's still fire in the lungs of Kane.
Look at Regal attempting to lock in a submission.
Camel clutch and sitting deep into it.
Submission. And he very quickly counters. The winner about to leave.
And what a victory it was. Go celebrate in style now.
Not quite sure what they're contemplating here. That was a tremendous win.
Oh
no! A chair for what?
Oh! Well, it was never just about the victory, was it? There was something bigger in play.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, yes! The Hot Rod is in the building! I cannot wait to see what he's about to do!
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper!
You gotta respect the Hot Rod, man. Folks thought he was getting too old, too outdated in the WWE. He jumped ship to the WCW and proved them all wrong.
Immediately rose to main event status in WCW and once again became one of the biggest stars in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, let me tell you, Piper came back from retirement on a mission. He won't leave until he's done, dog.
This man is the powerhouse of the Hart family.
And from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
A multiple-time tag team champion, WWE Hall of Famer, and the father of the one and only Natalya.
From throwing shot puts to throwing anvils to throwing opponents.
Yeah, this is not somebody you want to be tossed around by.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
And from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
I can guarantee this match is about to be one big highlight. The Iron Sheik is here.
And from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Iron Sheik.
The Iron Sheik is a master of the suplex and a master grappler as well. And a former amateur champion in his native Iran, a national hero there.
WWE Universe has a lot of hate in their hearts for this man. But guess what? The feeling is mutual.
Here comes 400 plus pounds of pure anger.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi!
Rikishi, once a fun-loving dance machine, is now as cold-blooded as they come. This is my kind of transformation.
To hear Rikishi tell it was only a matter of time. He says he was driven to go to extreme lengths in the ring, that his competition brought this on themselves.
And I don't think he's wrong. Rikishi is just taking what he's owed.
As dangerous as ever. In all business when that bell rings.
No more dancing, no more stink faces. It's all about brutality now.
You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street.
Here comes D'Lo.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 260 Intercontinental Champion, D'Lo Brown!
D'Lo Brown is dialing up the energy in this building, hyping himself up for what's to come.
And hyping up the fans. D'Lo loves all the noise.
We could be seeing some victorious head shakes shortly.
If D'Lo has his way, that is. And let's get started with this light heavyweight championship defense here.
You know, I've always been partial to the Cruiserweight Championship myself as a WCW guy. But I'm looking forward to this match. Looking forward to seeing what these superstars can do. All the stops they're pulling in this match. Oh, yes.
Leg drop. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, nearly took the head off.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oof, that's going to leave a mark.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, kick right early cover for the fighter. And skirts out of the pin.
That's jumping the gun. It's just not time for a pin yet. And that failed to hit the mark.
Piper has it. Oh, Sheik with good timing on the reversal. Oh, look at this fireman's carry takedown.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Driving the boot into the midsection there.
Oh, he scattered that one. What a crossbody. An alliance formed there to overwhelm the champ with great effect.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
And he counters. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And he has an answer for Neidhart.
Bouncing right flash schoolboy here.
He breaks up the pin attack. And now we see Iron Sheik.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Was right across the throat, now struggling for air. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
No way we just saw what we saw. That was physically impossible.
Oh no. And a reverse DDT.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Effective takedown.
Bam! But now here's Neidhart. Uh-oh, Cobra clutch lock. He makes the save and breaks the hold.
A timely intervention.
Inverted DDT. Lights out.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And shifting over for the cover.
Oh, did you hear that? Neidhart retaliates. Late pin. Championship on the line. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too. Oh, fighting nasty there.
won't win. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Rikishi did his homework.
Everything he can do to create space here. Cover for the title. And now we see Naito. He breaks the pin.
Big impact. With authority.
Lifted way up.
Driven onto the steel.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Climbing up the corner.
From the top.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
But then to the Iron Sheik.
D'Lo's in a bind.
Spinebuster. Loving blow.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Taken down with a body slam. Oh, so athletic. Gets lifted into position. The end of the trail. Breaks the cover and this match continues. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Turning around into a backdrop. The end of
Cobra clutch locked in.
a forceful submission being made. The $1 million You don't think? Just broke the hold there. Rikishi choppers down. Championship on the line. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rikishi!
He won the title. He earned the gold.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship!
Are you ready? Hey, think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Out to the masters.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? One of the most controversial groups in history, DX.
You know, back when DX started, I was in WCW, where we had NWO running things, but they got a big. Let anyone be a member. Now DX, they were simply the best of the best. And if you look at history, NWO, they couldn't adapt to the modern times. But you know what? DX did.
DX has this place rocking. Let's see how D-Generation X breaks it down tonight.
damn Dudley's at it again. Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 501 pounds. From Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, Generation X. And their opponents at a combined weight of 603 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and D-Von, the Dudley Boys.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
The ultimate goal of every tag team, the World Tag Titles, will be decided in this old school tag team match with Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Bubba Ray Dudley and D-Von Dudley.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see? Big breaker.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Untimely counter by Road Dogg.
Oh, what a moonsault. And he fends off the attack.
Big boot. Take your time, enjoy. Oh, he cuts it off.
Tag in the corner, no way to escape now.
Oh, don't laugh, Abdul.
Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone.
And he is directed into the corner.
Tag made. Drop toe hold. Oh, look at this, shuffling.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
D-Von's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Road Dogg not backing down at all.
And he had Road Dogg's number there. Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
Partner gets tagged in.
Oh, jaw-rocking shot.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Ruthless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Positioning them in the corner here.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Bubba Ray now on the offensive.
To retain the title.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Oh, he had that scouted. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
And able to evade the offense.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, slam that hurt. Tags into the match. Placed him in the corner here.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
That unraveled on Road Dogg.
There's the tag. An opponent is clearly weakened here. Hoisted skyward. And
fantastic neckbreaker suplex combo. Solid teamwork, but let's not forget the champs have solid teamwork of their own too. Catches their opponent with a hip toss.
Right to the hand. Not a good spot to be in. Power slam. Tags in here.
Implanted by the DDT.
Propped up in the corner now.
And one punch connects after another. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, man. Bubba Ray's looking worse for the wear.
what is Road Dogg composing here?
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Road Dogg puts a hurting on him with that one.
Solid punch. He needs to be prepared.
Man planted with that DDT.
Road Dogg getting set up. A big Samoan drop.
Bubba Ray letting that left hand fly. The big elbow.
Counters with a brutal answer.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Each competitor sure they've done their homework.
Whip back into the ring. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
From the middle rope.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Oh! Kick gets caught.
Into an atomic drop.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they possibly can have left. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming. Here we go, baby. Tag made. What are we gonna see? Back suplex into a
Pulled down high with a neck breaker.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. Fights out at two.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Intercepted by Bubba. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there. Diva gets out of dodge.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Set up in the corner now.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Connects. Saw it coming.
Kick to the body and twisting around into a neck breaker.
This has to be over.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Hard landing.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Tapped off with a big one.
Boom, what a right.
Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead suplex.
Billy gets fended off.
He's putting something together.
Intercepted by Bubba.
Are we about to see it?
Cutter by Bubba Ray.
And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion.
Here's the pin. Hunter making the save. Breaking up the pin.
Not leaving anything up to chance there. This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I. An instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing at this very moment.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Truly unbelievable what these two superstars are putting themselves and each other through tonight.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam!
Making the tag just in the nick of time.
The champ holding on by a thread.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
And he retaliates.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Oh!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Taking hold of Devon.
Famous.
Can we have a new chance to cover it? The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like the two warriors competing here tonight, I can assure you they won't soon forget it. Oh, turn that around and reply with a boot.
Taken down in one fell swoop.
Maybe not, maybe not. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Wicked clothesline.
Cover to retain the championship.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
This match has been incredible. And lucky for us, it still continues. Precision punch.
Tagged in here.
Billy grabs him, setting him up. Oh, what a slam! Landed him. He's trying again. Famous.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Cover. Saving his team from defeat.
He tags out here.
Shake, rattle, and roll it.
Pinning the champ. This could be over.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Heroic Tom, Jesse James, and Badass Billy Gunn, Game Generation X!
And this really has to be a tough loss for the Dudley Boys.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting...
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. That is for the WWE European Championship.
Here comes the first mixed martial artist in WWE history, Ken Shamrock.
The world's most dangerous man, insane MMA skills, and a very short temper, man.
Yeah, Ken Shamrock is truly unhinged. It takes so little before this man snaps, and then he just starts snapping limbs.
Jackson Championship is what it's all about. And this guy looks absolutely ready for a fight.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
He is living proof that carrying around two championship titles truly is twice as nice.
This man will not let either of those titles out of his grasp.
A determined look on the face of the double champion.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock! And his opponent, from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, the WWE European Champion and the WCW United States Champion, Sid Justice!
Remember, guys, this represents all of Europe.
One of the more unique titles in WWE history on the line here tonight. The European title.
You call it unique, Cole. I call it underrated. Some truly great talents have held that championship. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a bat.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Wow, the power that takes is insane. Escape and a takedown. Oh.
Shamrock gets intercepted. Wow. Ascending the ropes.
Taking off.
Right on point. Forget about it.
Ken wasn't prepared for that.
Sid's offensive wherewithal was on point.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got. And then some.
Counter. He knew just what to do. The pin for the championship. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Wow.
Boom.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stomp right to the hand. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Choke slam. Follows up, shoulders down. 2. No, title still hangs in the balance.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Down with a powerbomb.
The champ going all out.
Shoulder up before 3.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
No quit these two. Not at all.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Sid's eyes tracking, measuring him up now.
What's Sid gearing up for?
Man, that's power.
And it is purely academic at this point. With that, Sid Justice continues his reign.
Here is your winner, and still WWE European Champion, Sid Justice!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
from the street, get tough with the game. Watch your back, it's a hardcore thing in the ghetto. There's no surprise when a man dies and nobody cries. In the underground, you better look around and use your eyes. In the ghetto.
The one and only original gangster.
The challenger from South Central, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack.
It's not just that New Jack causes havoc and tortures his opponents in the ring, it's that he loves doing it.
Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Honestly, I think New Jack would compete for free. There's no place he'd rather be than in a ring with a weapon or two in each hand.
He is the hardcore icon.
And introducing the champion from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, the hardcore champion, Terry Funk.
Things are surely going to get out of hand here fast with Terry Funk in action. Anything not bolted down in this arena is considered a weapon whenever Funk is here.
This is the man who revolutionized hardcore wrestling. Terry Funk's smash mouth, manic style in the ring has made him one of the most feared opponents in the world.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
A one-of-a-kind competitor, Rob Van Dam.
And introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Whether it's on the mat or from the sky, RVD is always ready to attack.
Extreme Trailblazer in ECW.
And that style brought him all the way to the Hall of Fame.
It's time to get extreme. Here comes the Sandman.
And introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman.
The ECW icon, the five-time ECW heavyweight champion. Everything the Sandman does is extreme.
His brutal style in the ring has proven hard for many opponents to overcome. They're never quite sure what Sandman is going to do next.
All I know is the Sandman wants to finish this match fast so he can go back to crushing some cans.
You say that, but he's certainly taking his time getting to the ring, just soaking it all in here.
Sandman doesn't have to rush for anyone. Who's going to tell him to?
It's just such a slow build-up to what's sure to be an explosive match. Hope you're ready for a fun one. The Hardcore Championship is on the line in this chaotic Extreme Rules match. It'll be settled with New Jack. Terry, shoulders down. Championship at stake. He kicks out before two.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Into a top one.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Just a beat down. Just going all out with every blow. Russian leg sweep.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Oh, man. Biting the nose.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh, he answers back on New Jack. Stunner! The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Terry just brought the fight to him. And an elbow drop to follow. Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Rake right across the back. Can't say I approve of the champ's tactics, but that's one way to get the upper hand in a fight. Back suplex.
Very nice. Unpacks a well-placed punch. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Then now to New Jack. Oh! Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
I think that hit rattled RVD's confidence a bit.
This is how New Jack is going to make his presence felt throughout the match.
Setting him up for the, shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Perfectly executed.
And he very quickly counters. Terry creates an opening with the counter. Saw it coming. Caught with a jawbreaker. Monkey flip. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Oh, out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all. Oh, goodness. Blasted with that headbutt.
Ripcord. Lariat.
To gain the advantage.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
The challenger's in a bad way.
We expect this in a fatal four-way. The hits add up fast with multiple opponents.
Big blow down, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Ruthless striking.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. He gets back into the ring.
He's able to dodge that one.
Well, you know, if there's one guy who isn't scared to fire up his opponent, it's RVD.
Goes up.
Precision knee.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Oh my goodness, diving moonsault from the apron.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Kick to the gut and a stunner.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
DDT. Ah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates. With a pile driver.
Oh, put the brakes on Funk. Like a heavy bag. Ooh, and Van Dam turns the tables.
Drop with a surprise shot block. Wow, with a clubbing hit.
Headbutt connects.
He's in his grasp.
Belly to belly.
Uh-oh.
The arms are hooked. Tiger suplex.
Turn it around with a reversal.
And New Jack clearly ready for a fight here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Big clothesline. Ooh. Then down to New Jack. Shin breaker. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man. And Terry dodges that one.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Front face lock applied. Suplex position. Way up high.
Looks like RVD is locked in on his opponent. Got out of the way of that one. Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Boom!
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
German suplex! And Sandman has been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
I think Sandman is realizing the toll this match has taken on him.
And we're still seeing a fight left in RVD there.
I think RVD knows he can't allow this fight to go much longer. He had to draw this to a close.
Oh, check your jaw. Oh, my God. Sweet rolling savate kick.
Consecutive attacks landing on New Jack.
Bad Dad is looking so impressive. Sandman managing to find that needed breathing room.
Could be the table turner the Sandman desperately needed.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Countered into a backdrop.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, stomping away.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Front face lock applied. Suplex position. Way up high. Terry Funk sending a clear message here.
Caught an elbow to the... Uh-oh. Turns that in his favor.
Van Dam showing no fear, no intimidation.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Middle-aged and crazy, looking to put this one away with the spinning toe hold submission.
Submission locked in tight.
We're going to see it. We're going to see him tap out.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Uh-oh. Right to the knee.
Right to the knee.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Not looking good. In this position.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Terry Funk sweeps the leg.
Spinning toe hold. After everything he's been through, will he give in? Breaking the hold here.
Dang, that was close.
Picked up and being carried around now. Shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Just a battering strike.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Oh, man. Good big shoulder down for the title.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in time.
Time to end this.
Then down to New Jack.
Spiked him.
Oh, late pin. Championship on the line. He disrupts the count.
It's not over yet.
He slipped out of the way there.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
Crashing onto that ladder.
Dangerous position to be in here.
Take off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Just snapped back to the ground there.
Gets lifted into position.
Hold on. What's happening here? Oh, no. Taking that ladder and turning it into a bridge. This is going to be good.
Ooh, reversal catches RVD.
Look like we're going to go for that powerbomb. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Headbutt.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. And the Sandman with a count.
Caught off with a savage clothesline. New Jack did his homework.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh.
Being carried around now. Oh, strong impact.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And he slides him back. Uh-oh, Sandman.
Pile driver. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Van Dam's in harm's way.
Brought down with a DDT.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Returning to the ring now. Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of...
Takedown and
Oh, those tacks, man.
and he breaks the submission.
What's he planning for RVD?
Then down to New Jack. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks. What a punch.
Another well-aimed attack to his skull. Oh, the champ looking to put this one away.
And he stops the ref's count.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Again with under the...
Rob Van Dam looking so dominant now.
Cradle pile driver, my goodness. The champ is in a world cover right now.
There it is. Rob Van Dam is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, Rob Van Dam.
He came for the title, and he got it.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
The Hall of Fame powerhouse.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
No better feeling as a Brit than to watch this man win the Intercontinental Championship in the main event of SummerSlam in front of over 80,000 fellow countrymen. A man who carried the Union Jack with pride and showed the entire world what British wrestling was all about. Watching Davey Boy march down to the ring still sends chills down my spine. A true hero of the United Kingdom.
Here comes the greatest musician in WWE history.
And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Honky Tonk Man.
The Honky Tonk Man claimed to have millions of fans, but I don't think any of them are here.
Yeah, I'm still not really sure what chart his music has topped.
Certainly seems to prefer swinging those guitars opposed to playing them.
Tonight, someone will be set ablaze in the Salacious Inferno match. Fire surrounds our ring on all sides, and it will be used to engulf one of these superstars in flames.
I want to assure everyone watching that medical and fire control experts are standing by and ready to intervene. This is an incredibly dangerous match, but these superstars knew the risks and still went ahead with this. Get ready for anything.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Bulldog gets fended off.
Oh!
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Sit down.
What the?
Every passing second, those flames are growing, and you start to realize the true danger of your environment.
Oh! Got out of dodge that time. Bulldog, with a bit clothesline. Another, wait a minute, ducked by the British Bulldog. A big backdrop by the British Bulldog. Oh, big spine buster.
Any advice for a
Haymaker after haymaker. Oh, man.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on. It is furious.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous...
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Ending this test of wills with a big... Oh, look at this. Clamping down on Honky Tonk Man.
Canadian backbreaker submission. Locked in with that submission.
This is an agonizing position to be in, but able to break the grip and escape.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut. Flip the script with a clobbering strike.
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever.
Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment. Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
All the momentum has swung to the Bulldog.
Bulldog certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Running knee!
Honky Tonk put a stop to that.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Oh, what a leg drop. Honky Tonk Man is unable to stop any attack.
Yeah, now Honky Tonk's got to turn the momentum around.
Punch after punch after punch. Oh, he fends that off. Honky Tonk Man able to take a stand there.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, did you hear that thud? Bulldog gets fended off.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Honky Tonk Man able to defend against that. Face first with the flapjack.
All the momentum has swung to the Bulldog.
Bulldog certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Turns it around. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
And Davey Boy reverses. He's gearing up for something. Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
This has been an all-out war between these men.
From the middle rope. Oh, splash.
Honky Tonk Man sizing him up. Getting ready, man.
The time has come for Honky Tonk Man to play his greatest hit. A little shake, rattle, and roll. Turning up the heat in this Inferno match.
These flames are huge. I can feel them all the way over here.
Yeah, man. It looks like
Close to the flames. Pushing and pushing.
No room for error right now.
Putting an end to that attempt, but I don't even want to imagine what they have in mind instead. Placing him in the corner. Struggle now, trying to force their opponent into the flames.
It's about as hot as it can get. One move, and oh, how it can backfire.
Decided against going near those flames now. Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades.
From the middle rope.
Drives down the fist from the middle rope.
And deep into the match. Honky Tonk's offense hasn't let up.
Honky Tonk Man absolutely relentless no matter how deep it is.
The time has come for Honky Tonk Man to play his greatest hit. A little shake, rattle, and roll.
And he's got the upper hand here. No better time to try and finish this whole infernal affair.
Wait, oh no, oh God!
If that's Ukraine right now, I don't know if it'll be heard over the sound of these hellacious flames.
Not ready for the Inferno quite yet. Takedown. And the momentum's running away from Bulldog now.
Davey Boy getting carved and dissected.
Pressure on the windpipe.
Saw what was coming. Get out of harm's way.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Up and, oh, knee right to the spine.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Just adding salt to the wound.
Flipping the script into a jawbreaker.
What a display of strength here. Oh, man, trying to force them into the flames.
Just centimeters away. This is that fight or flight moment, man. Only there's no...
An unexpected act of mercy? What are they planning now?
Big atomic drop.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Great display of strength with the suplex. Honky Tonk heads up. Lift off.
Everyone saved himself.
Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Just look at the WWE Universe. They know there's no better place to be than right here, right now.
Oh, caught with that.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Slam.
Hitting the competition with your best shot now could be the time.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The high-flying Hall of Famer.
Rita really redefined what it meant to be a woman in the WWE. She's a trailblazer, man.
Her show-stealing performances have inspired many superstars, and I'm sure she's going to inspire more tonight.
Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
She calls herself your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, and there are plenty of superstars who agree.
But Corey, now those who idolize Lee are facing her. Time to put away any reverence for AJ Lee, because the Black Widow will prey on any weakness. Lita's going to push this woman to her limits, maybe past her breaking point.
Introducing the challenger from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita! And her opponent from Union City, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, AJ Lee! The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
This could be one for the history books as the WWE Women's title is up for grabs.
Signaling a new era in women's wrestling, the WWE Women's Championship is the premier championship for all the hard work that has brought you to WWE.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Drop kick. Armbar.
Oh, boy, stretch.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Oh,
Man.
Placing her in the corner. Oh, jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Working on the arm.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Wow.
That won't separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Oh, that hurt. Nice counter from Lita.
Moonsault connecting. What a landing.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
What's the most difficult part of a dumpster match compared to other match types?
ignoring the smell. Man, that thing is nasty. But seriously, it has to be weakening your opponent so they can't resist getting tossed in. You need them to be dead on their feet and totally out of it.
Looks like AJ is locked in on her opponent.
Catches the kick. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. What a hit from Lita. Effective counter.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Slam down hard.
Impact from that elbow, man.
Across the top rope.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
And Lita is really dialed in right now.
Alarms must be going off in Lee's head now.
She had that scouted. Lee finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
She saw the window of opportunity and took it by the throat.
Uh-oh. She can be setting up for a submission here.
Oh, Black Widow. Locked in tight.
She is in an awful spot here, locked up.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
And from behind now, reverse twist twist of fate.
Tossed back into the ring. Looking to take it to the air now.
Drop those ready.
Flying. Oh, crossbody for the top.
Got all of it.
What acrobatic!
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Boom. Foot to the midsection.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Oh.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Boom.
Hard-hitting kick.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Into the dumpster they go.
Landing with a thud.
Closing the lid. Could it be over? It's an escape.
Oh, by the skin of their teeth.
AJ on her way back into the ring now.
Carl, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. Submission applied, but a tap out won't ring the bell.
Oh, that doesn't matter now.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Into the dumpster.
Oh, man, it could be game over now.
Hey, can they win here, Wade? If they close the lid, they will.
Fight tooth and nail.
The superstar escaping out of the dumpster. The match continues. She's heading outside the ring now.
Setting up. Shining Wizard. AJ ready to end things.
Oh, look at this. Clamping down on Lita.
Struggling to fight out of this submission, but there are no rope breaks on the outside. There's no use in tapping.
And that is exactly the point.
She releases the hold, ending the submission.
This has been an incredible showing from both of these women.
And neither one of them looks like they're close to being done.
Fighting with everything they have to prevent the dumpster. This superstar able to avoid humiliation for the moment. Things are heading ringside now.
Boom! Face first. She goes back into the ring.
And the knee.
Oh, no, that's going to stink. AJ looking to head back out of the ring. Oh, struggling to close the dumpster and win this match.
It's now or never. Time to escape.
And that's going to bring an end to this matchup.
That was a smelly affair.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, AJ Lee.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ, you...
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
has arrived.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
We've already seen that The Rock is champion material, but he recently proved he's red carpet material as well.
Well, The Rock can certainly do it all, but balancing Hollywood and WWE is no easy task with a competition level this high.
Corey, I think you're being a bit harsh there. From what we've seen, if The Rock works as hard in the ring as he does on set, I'm sure it would be a household name in no time.
He's the trailblazing, eyebrow-raising phenomenon.
The Great One, ready for action.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Representing Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Always the disruptor. Triple H and company certainly have made their fair share of enemies lately.
Well, people just aren't ready for the kind of truth Hunter's laying down on them.
Think you can tell me what to do? Know who you're talking to?
The creator of the pedigree, a truly devastating move.
Yeah, and he's mastered how, when, and where to utilize it. I guarantee Triple H already has plans on when to use it tonight.
Sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth
Oh, you gotta say Seth Rollins. He knows how to make an entrance. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins. He is oozing machismo.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
The epitome of machismo, the pinnacle of cool.
Effortlessly cool is a term that's often thrown around, but Razor Ramon defines that concept.
We're looking at a 6'7" stud who is as athletic as he is powerful, and as powerful as he is charismatic.
Try as they might to replicate him, there's no one like Razor Ramon.
Gold around his neck, gold pyro behind his back. One of the most charismatic competitors in WWE history. He looks great with all that gold on him.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion and the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
He's walking out here showing what greatness looks like. Show some respect for the double champ. One is in his league. He's got the hardware to prove it. 2 championships right there. You gotta believe that all eyes are on him. Can you dig it, sucker?
Booker T has arrived.
And from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
WCW is famously where the big boys play. And we are looking at one of those big boys indeed.
Booker T, supremely athletic for a man his size, with charisma and unpredictability for days.
Booker T has seen a lot of success in WCW.
Yeah, he's a five-time champion.
No doubt Booker T brings the energy.
And the WWE Championship is up for grabs here in this one, folks. Big stakes, big time energy right now for this matchup.
The top prize in our industry. This is what it's all about. The WWE Championship stands at the top of the mountaintop. That's what these superstars are fighting for tonight.
Rock setting up. What a punch. Then we have Booker T.
Getting out of harm's way.
A bit of the sweet silence there, man.
It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you physically and mentally.
Seth retaliates. Oh, and it's reversed. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, callous right. You can see the blood's flowing already.
And the champ is feeling the effects of that cheap shot. And an inverted atomic drop. With a Texas pile driver.
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Catches a leg. A dragon screw changer.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Set up in what we call the Tree of Woe. Oof. What a blow to the gut there.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. And now headed to the outside. He gets into the ring.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Super kick. Float over neck for the title.
Breaking up the pin right there. Meanwhile, The Rock.
And I like this for him. This is strategy. Take your time. Make them wrestle your match, not the other way around.
Throwing hands with such tremendous boom.
What impact.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now. Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
Propping him up in the corner.
Over and over. Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
Rollins now perhaps going for that neck breaker. No! Oh, forearm smash.
And an inverted atomic drop. And he stonewalls The Rock.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Kick out at one for the challenger.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Boxing their way out of that move. What impact! Thumped with a big blow.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Tossed with that suplex.
And the counter from Rollins.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Kick, wow!
We're getting Booker T.
The champ might retain with that.
Champ really feeling the...
Big play. All the marbles.
Bringing up the pin count there. Turning the tables. Check your face after that one. Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not going down without a fight.
And he turned it around.
Stone cold with a clothesline.
For the title.
And the glory.
And now we see Austin.
Double team maneuver here. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Austin going big.
Stone Cold for the title. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Oh, did you hear that?
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
My goodness. Big clothesline out of nowhere. Texas pile driver.
An absolutely piercing elbow drop there.
Oh, shot is really anyone's game right now. And that realization is only fueling them more. Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
Driving the knee between the ribs.
There's press. Hammered away. Good attack by the champion. No, stops the count at 2.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
And there's got to be concern. Shoulders down. To retain. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Listen to the people.
Cover for the championship. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Deadlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. And now to Booker T.
Booker sidesteps it. Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind him into a top block.
Seth Rollins. The storm. Here we go.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
The Rock at a disadvantage. There's a running knee on the Harley Race. Punch lands.
Well-placed punch.
Rollins now, opponent defenseless. Booker T in the...
Locked in with a reversal.
Oh, man. This match could end any second now. Or it could go all night. And this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
There's the pin for the championship. And he's able to break the pin.
Just in time, Joe.
Single.
Fends off the DDT attempt. Drop with a clothesline.
Picked up and being carried around now. And that was a precisely measured attack. Right to the kidneys from behind. Now it's
A boot to the leg takes their opponent down. Now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
It only gets a 1 count.
You've got it. Kick. Whack. Stop.
Shut this down. Counter stopped. It's not over yet.
Able to parry that one.
And an inverted atomic drop. There's a running knee on the Harley Race. Pushing the ref around after that pin attempt.
I don't think this is wise, Cole.
And then back to Ramon. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Clothesline.
Steve Austin doesn't look like he has any fight left in him.
He takes hold. Bam.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and
Backdrop out of there.
Shoulders are down. To retain. And he saves the matchup. And Rollins.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Hooked up. Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee. Strong impact from Triple H.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Booker T set up his opponent for the dreaded. Oh, brutal forearm. On their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
moment.
This could do it.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Calculating the next move here.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. He's been outsmarted here.
Running power slam. The champ's down. This one's for everything.
Ending the 3 count.
And looking at Booker T. And the champ gets free at 1.
With a kick out like that, this kick will...
Stone Cold the Stunner.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Here you go.
Good night.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Climbing up those ropes now. With the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Ooh. Booker now looking to go high risk. From the top. Boom. What a shot. Diving double axe handle.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Big Harlem sidekick.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. He's out of the ring. Where's he out of mind now? Ooh. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Impressive awareness from him.
Time out. Russian leg sweep.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
This could do it.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. He's able to counter that.
Rollins now revolutionary.
He's a running knee a la Harley Race.
Well thrown fist finds its mark. The knee straight to the breadbasket.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Then we have Booker T. New champ. A new era begins.
Here's your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Booker T.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the heart